Yeah. Well, the dresser belonged to my grandparents, Patrick Nyland, and of course his wife. And it was always in the house for many, many years. And it was part of the kitchen, the main part of the kitchen. My grandmother was Margaret, she had been Margaret Jennings, then of course became Margaret Nyland. And as the years went on, the last person to live in the old cottage was Uncle Patrick, Pat Nyland. When he died, he had no children. So the dresser was left in the house became in a sorry state, and the dresser was left neglected. Anyway, many years later, I bought the house back and rescued it, and we've been restoring the house. Anyway, during restoration, I came 10 o'clock one night to check on work, the pause of rain, and found the dresser out in the yard, and cried, and got the builder back with his son. That was me, Hall, and his son, Eugenie, from Bal. And they came back and thought I'd gone crackers crying over the old dresser, and agreed to bring it back into the house. And when he saw how upset I was, he agreed to restore it and mend it and put it back where it should belong. And it's been here ever since. And then you were born, weren't you, Frida? You were born, and you've looked after it as well. You polish it, don't you, and clean it.
Mm-hmm.
And so the dress is still loved. That's the main thing.
And come here, you're saying it was your great-grandmother and great-grandfather who made it. Was that a great-grandfather who made it, was that right?
Yeah, he made it for a wedding present for his wife. And so that's what it's two love hearts. There's two love hearts in it there. But other than that, we don't know much about it. We've just always loved it and looked after it. Haven't we, Frida?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's lots of special things in it, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
And can you tell me about some of the things on it?
Yeah, well, the little shoe last, the children's shoes on it. My granddad used to mend all our shoes on this. The shoes were always mended at home, and that's the same shoe last that my granddad would have used for our children's shoes. So that's special. And let's have a look. The teapot, of course, was my grandmother's. And this old teapot was my grandmother's, but it's lost its lid. And I'm sure one of us probably broke it. But we can't find a lid to replace it with. But we couldn't bear to throw that out. And some of the plates and jugs, of course, are special. And all the little memoriam cards are here, as each member of the family's passed away. Those are all there. And my granddad's old clay pipe. We found that during the restoration, didn't we, Frida? We cleaned that up, didn't we? And the tobacco tin. Tobacco. And of course the sheep shearing scissors. And the potato pot. The potato pot was always on the fire, bubbling away. That's very special. And Uncle Pat's books. Uncle Pat was a great reader. He went to Galway University. He was a very clever man. And so we found lots of his old books when we moved back in. So we've kept them. And they're all written in Irish. He was a great speaker of the Irish. And what else, Frida? Oh, well, you love her, don't you? The little girl. And of course, going to bed at night, you'd always take the candle with you. So that's a bit special. And you like the dogs, don't you, Frida?
Yeah.
And the photographs and the letters would be kept. And this was the only cup that my dad would drink out of. He wouldn't drink out of any other cup. That was his cup, with the harvest seal on it. And if he gave me any other cup, he wouldn't enjoy his cup of tea. So that's my dad's cup. And Uncle Pat's old Honda 50. That's the front of Uncle Pat's Honda 50 bicycle. He went everywhere. He was famous for being on the Honda 50. Very proud of that. And that's the tie he used to wear to Mass. He was a great one for going to Mass. And his old bicycle clips. He was never without the bicycle clips. He was a great one for the bicycle. And of course the knock, holy water, was always in the house. Every house had that. And the rest is just bits and pieces that we've collected, and a lot of it was already there. Wasn't it, Frida? My dad was a welder, and he made this. My brother in Canada made the little saw to go on it. So that's special, isn't it, Frida?
Mm-hmm.
And what else do you like, Frida? My son made the little footballer when he was a kid at school. You like this? That's bog oak, isn't it? But bog oak, that is very valued. And so that's the dresser. That's our little dresser. We love it, don't we, Frida?